Hello, this is Ernest Burley Jr., your certified financial planner, your chartered financial consultant, your NFLPA registered player financial advisor, your investment advisory representative. I hold the Series 6, 63, and 7 for investment products and services. Also, you're author of 2 books on Money Management, Easy as 1, 2, 3, and Money Management from Grade School to Grad School. These books are being used to teach financial principles to children, youth, and adults in various states by various organizations. So please go to Amazon and just buy all those books, buy them out so they can have to contact my publisher and get more and more of those books. I please ask that you do that. I appreciate it. I've heard they're pretty good. Yeah. Also, I'm a licensed insurance agent with over 30 years experience in the industry and over 25 years in business. I have clients all over the country, from the north to the south, from the east to the west, from all over the place. I have clients in various capacities, whether it be financial services or insurance. I specialize in wealth management. So that includes things like investing and IRAs and portfolio management, things of that nature. Also asset protection, so protecting what people have accumulated. Asset growth, so growing in a strategic fashion what people want to grow. Financial planning, whether it be basic financial planning or comprehensive financial plans. Insurance, all different types of insurance, whether it be long-term care insurance, life insurance, auto, home, condo, business, church, disability, what have you, all different types of insurance, and also athlete management. So on the NFL side, I'm an NFLPA registered player financial advisor. On the NBA side, I'm an NBPA certified agent. So if you have someone who has some good skills, I can get them into the NBA. I just got a text today, as a matter of fact, from someone who wants me to take a look at a guy. So send them my way. Hopefully they have some good skills and I can get them in front of scouts and GMs to get them an opportunity to play in the NBA or overseas. I'm also FIBA certified, so we can get them opportunities there. Okay, so purpose of this podcast is to educate, to enlighten, to empower you with clear, objective, unbiased information so you can make some great decisions for yourself and for your family. Okay, that's what this is all about, just to inform you so you can have that information, make some good decisions for your family. Today's podcast is going to be pretty short. Okay, the title of today's podcast is 5 Essential Professionals for Your Financial Health. Okay, again, 5 essential professionals for your financial health. These are 5 individuals, 5 professions that you definitely want to have on your team if you're serious about making sure that you're on the right path, short-term, long-term, what have you. Okay, so here we go. First person, a financial planner. Okay, now a lot of people, when they're looking for financial planners to take a look at their situation and give them advice, they look for a certified financial planner professional, a CFP professional. But there are a lot of financial planners out there that don't have that designation, that are very good financial planners also. So I don't knock individuals who don't have the CFP. I am a CFP professional, so I do have that certification. But there, like I said before, a lot of great financial planners out there that don't have that designation. Just a lot of people, when they are kind of looking for that person to help them out, they do look for that criteria. Okay, so this person is the quarterback who takes a look at your total financial picture in a comprehensive manner, right? So they give you objective advice based on your current situation and your current goals, right? Also, they look at short-term planning and long-term planning to improve your financial health type situation. They're looking at strategies to help improve your situation. They're looking at coordinating different plans to improve your total financial health. It's like a very comprehensive situation that a financial planner actually goes through, the process of comprehensively financial planning for an individual. Or if someone wants just some basic advice, that's a little less comprehensive, but that still involves taking a look at everything that the person has going on and their goals going forward. Now, some financial planners actually specialize in other arenas too, in other professions, while other financial planners, all they do is just give advice and they don't do anything else. They don't do anything. They don't hold any licenses or certifications to implement anything that they give you advice on. They just give the advice and give the plan, and you have to do your due diligence to find the other professionals to help you out, or they can refer you to someone. So that's the way some financial planners work. But overall, that's your quarterback. That's your person who is giving you the overall strategy in an unbiased fashion to help you fulfill your short-term and long-term goals from a comprehensive standpoint, not from just one avenue, one particular area of expertise, okay? All right, so the second person on your team, a good accountant. You should have a good accountant. I'm partial to CPAs, which stands for Certified Public Accountant. But like I said, for the CFP, the same thing, CFP professional in the financial planning arena, there are a lot of great, very good accountants out there that are not CPAs. So I don't want to knock accountants that don't have that CPA designation. That I'm just, I'm just partial to that. But like I said, do your own due diligence and find out who you feel comfortable with. Now, this person can help you out with tax advice, of course, proper tax filings to make sure you're filing your income taxes properly, whether it be business or personal or both. Also, how your income and various other resources will affect your income tax situation. So having a good accountant is very, very important throughout the year, not just at tax time, throughout the year, so you can bounce things off of them tax-wise, income-wise, and things of that nature to make sure that your tax situation is in a good position also, right? So that's the second professional that you need on your team, the second of 5 key individuals or professionals you want on your team. The third profession or individual is a good attorney. So the attorney provides, of course, legal advice and legal documents, anything from trust to wills and any other legal matters or legal documents. There are different attorneys for different areas though, okay? So you have to make sure that you get with an attorney who is in that area of expertise that you need. So it may be family law, it could be corporate law, it could be defense, like a defense attorney, could be estate planning attorney, could be a tax attorney, personal injury. So there are various types of attorneys that have various specialties in the law. So make sure you have the right attorney, but a good attorney on your team is very important, especially for the basic documents like wills and trust and just to bounce legal matters off of them, okay? The next person on your team, the fourth person, is a good investment advisor representative, an IAR, so to speak. That's what they call it in the industry, an investment advisor representative. So this person is going to help you out with proper allocation of your investments based on your risk tolerance, your time horizon, and the purpose for the money. It's very important to have a good investment advisor representative on board to strategize on how to grow your money over time. You don't want to just have your investments willy-nilly out there and just have no monitoring of your investments and no tweaking from time to time. You want to make sure you have a good investment advisor representative. Very important for the short term and over time, okay? The fifth person, last but not least, these people are in no particular order. These professionals are in no particular order, but these are 5 very important people that you want on your team, 5 professions that you want on your team. The last one we're going to list is a good insurance agent. Very important to have a good insurance agent. That person will give you advice on the proper insurance to have for you and for your family, right? The correct type of insurance and the correct amount of insurance. Very important. It doesn't sound important until you have a situation that involves your insurance, right? So that is a very important person you want to have on your team, a person who's very knowledgeable. They're not biased. They're not trying to, push you down one avenue or the other, just to give you clear information on the coverage that you currently have, the coverage that they recommend you have, and explain that to you and make sure that fits into your overall financial health, okay? So that's it. Those are your 5 essential professions that you want for your financial health, okay? You want a good financial planner. Like I said before, a lot of people look for CFP professionals, certified financial planners, but there are a lot of financial planners out there that don't have that designation. So financial planner, good accountant, right? CPA, my preference, but like I said, there are a lot of accountants out there that don't have the CPA designation. So that's number 2. The third person, a good attorney, right? And make sure you have the attorney that fits that area that you're looking for, that legal area that you're looking for. Number 4, a good investment advisor representative. Make sure your money is being managed or allocated properly based on your goals, short-term and long-term. And also a good insurance agent to protect your assets and lifestyle, right? I've gone over that in a previous podcast. Insurance protects your assets and also protects your lifestyle, the various types of policies. So you want to make sure you have the right types of policies and the right amount of coverage on those various policies. Okay, that's it. So our recap is, if you're serious about making sure that you are taking care of your financial health and doing things that are constructive to your financial health, you have to have a team of people around you that specialize in certain areas. So your recap, got to have that team if you're serious about your financial health, your financial wealth. The takeaway is to make sure you have a person or an organization in each one of those particular professions that you can reach out to, that they have a finger on the pulse of what's going on in your situation, or they can answer questions for you so you can make sure that you're doing the right things for yourself and for your family. Okay. Now, I want to thank you, listeners, like I do every week. I thank you for listening in. I appreciate it. I ask that you forward this podcast to others, right? So forward to others and ask them to do the same. So your family members, your friends, your church members, your coworkers, for employers out there, for your fellow entrepreneurs or business owners at the corporate level, as well as at the individual level. I ask that you share this podcast with them and ask them to do the same within your circles, whether they be local or across the country. Okay. Now, all of my podcasts are on YouTube, so I ask that you go to my YouTube channel. That's Ernest Burley Jr., just my name. And click around in there. You'll see a lot of podcasts in there talking about a wide array of topics, everything from real estate to paying off a mortgage early, to insurance, to increasing your credit score, to infinite banking, to various tax breaks. All different types of topics are on there. And I ask that you subscribe to the channel and ask your friends, your family members, your church members, your coworkers, your fellow employers or business owners to, hey, go to this guy's YouTube channel, Ernest Burley Jr., subscribe to his channel, and have all your friends and family all across the country do the same, and coworkers and cohorts and church members, and check out the podcast on there. And there's some 1-minute snippets on there too that just talk about things really briefly, so you can get a quick snippet of information regarding whatever it may be. So I talk about various aspects of insurance and all different types of topics. Okay, so please go on there, subscribe, and ask your friends and family to do that also. If you want to connect with me, very easy to do. It's just my email address is my first name at my full name.com. So that's Ernest at ernestburleyjr.com. So that's ERNEST at ERNESTBURLEYJR.com. Email me, or you can call my firm. That's 301-262-2600. Again, 301-262-2600. Or you can go to my website, which is just my name, ernestburleyjr.com or ernestburley.com. Either way, you can go on there and click around in there and email me from my website, and check out the various things that we do for clients across the country on our website also. So that's easiest way. Those are the easiest ways to contact me or to reach out to me and, ask any questions or what have you, right? And that's it. So I have to read off my disclosure, since I talked about me being an investment advisor and my books on money management and all that kind of stuff. Anytime I talk about any type of financial planning or securities, I have to read off this disclosure. So here it goes. Burley Insurance and Financial Services, Inc., 13621 Annapolis Road in Bowie, Maryland, 20720. That's where my firm is located, just outside of Washington, D.C. Even though we service clients all across the country, my firm is located in Bowie, Maryland. Securities and investment advisory services offered through Next Financial Group, Inc., member FINRA and SIPC. Burley Insurance and Financial Services, Inc. is not an affiliate of Next Financial Group, Inc. This material is not intended as an offer or solicitation for the purchase or sale of any security or other financial instrument. Past performance does not guarantee future performance. All the views expressed are those of Ernest Burley Jr., myself, and Burley Insurance and Financial Services, Inc., and not those of Next Financial Group, Inc. Next Financial Group, Inc. does not provide tax advice. That's it for the disclosure. And that's it for the quick podcast, right? Pretty quick. 5 essential professions for your financial health. I hope you got some good information from it. Look forward to speaking and chatting with you all again next week. We drop these podcasts every Tuesday evening, so you can get some great information to help yourself and your family. Until next time, y'all take care and y'all be safe out there, okay?